So let's see, what have we got on the bench today? This is a 1956 Zenith chassis 8Y02 AM/FM series string radio. And when I was first given this to repair and told the symptom, which was extremely weak reception on AM only, which you can hear.
You was telling me last night that
that's volume all the way up, and that's a radio station. The antenna is less than a mile from me. My first thought on that was that the capacitors in the IF cans were bad, which is something that I learned from Retro Chad, that the little mica discs short out or whatever. And I was looking at this and how many. It has a stacked IF where the 10.7 is on top and the 455 is on bottom. I was thinking, is this even worth, you know, attempting to check? And what I was going to do is just use a signal generator and start injecting 455 at each stage and try and isolate, you know, which can it was or whatever. But I thought in the meantime, since I had some time, I would just check the basics, which are all the plate voltages. And I got to, if we check the plate of the second IF here, you can hear the noise there. And we're supposed to have 90 volts, and that's about what we have. And if I go back to the first IF, which is right here, you can see we have nothing and we have no voltage. So I started tracing this, which is right here, and it comes down and it comes to this 680 ohm resistor, which is right here, which is like toasted. And we have, this is the side that goes to the IF can. We have 0 volts. And on the other side we have, so I can do this and hold the camera at the same time. We have the 90 volts. So that thing looks open. I have a 470 ohm here that I just out of the parts bin. I'm going to set the camera down and I'm going to bridge this across that 680. Set the camera down here so I could get the clip leads on this. So here we go. You ready? Imagine that.
This thick marine layer. Otherwise, we'll have highs at the beaches of the 60s and 70s. Prior to that, unemployment went up slightly because we didn't create enough. The season. You're just.
Try FM.
Never gonna let you
All I wanted.
So less lesson there. Always check your basics. I'm going to slap a 680 in this. And I also got to replace this 19 T8 because one of the pins pulled out of the bottom of the tube, and I kind of stuffed it back up in there to get it to work. So there's a simple fix. Always check your basics, and don't kick down the door before you make sure it's not unlocked.